Welcome back to the channel, Crypto Tro. I am Crypto Tro, bringing you the latest and the greatest in cryptocurrencies. And today, this is episode 2 of my crypto portfolio. So I'm just gonna continue to go over my crypto portfolio and also add a little insight of why I believe you should be hopeful for crypto in 2023. So we're going to get straight into that, but before we do, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We almost at 3K subscribers, man, and I appreciate everybody who take time out their day to actually watch my videos and stay in tune to what I'm doing in the crypto space. So enough of that. Enough of that. Let's get straight into it. Let's look at these prices first and foremost. So right now I'm currently on CoinMarketCap, and we can see right now we're seeing a lot of green in the crypto space. So Bitcoin up 1% in the past 7 days, ETH up 5%, BNB up 5%, Dogecoin up 5%, Cardano up 11%. So we see a lot of green waves going on, and I'm liking Solana. It's up 34% in the last week. So really looking good for the crypto space. Like I said, we still are in a bear market. And you got to take your time in these bear markets because we really don't know what's truly going to happen. And a lot of people are still expecting some downside. So now is just a good time to dollar cost average. If you're like me personally, I try to do at least $10 a week, at least $10 a week. And I think over a period of time, that will be able to build your crypto portfolio up. And a lot of people be like, $10 not nothing, but $10 can take you a long way in the crypto space if you're buying assets that are deeply discounted at a good price and they are good assets. So like I said, the space is looking good right now. We are in the green for today, but we don't know what to expect in the long term. So now let's go back to my portfolio. We can see right now I am at $149 and rounded up. We're at $150, and we can see my best asset, 24-hour asset, was Algorand, and the worst was Avalanche. And with Avalanche being the worst, that is majority of my portfolio in this particular portfolio, and that's 70%. And if you want to know why I'm buying Avalanche or AVAX, check my first crypto portfolio video. Like I said, I like AVAX and I like everything they're doing. I like the team, I like the tokenomics, and I like the developers who continue to build on the blockchain. So very positive in my eyes. And we can see the 24-hour change was about $19. I did buy some AVAX. I did buy like one token this morning and sent it to the wallet. So that is also included as well. So not too bad for the second episode. With it being at $150, we saw a couple of a little small gains, not too much. But as the bag continues to increase, so will my assets. And also, we know compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. Now, a lot of people are asking me, why are you still super bullish on crypto? And it's because I get a lot of information from people who are very trustworthy. It's this guy named Tika. If you don't know Tika, he's like one of the top Tika Tawaris. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure. But I like what he's doing. He really gives you a just a different perspective about cryptos, and he's been in the market for a long time. So he's a good voice to listen to, and he sends out a newsletter. So this newsletter basically say the major DeFi lending platforms and exchanges have continued to operate without issues, mainly due to the advances of blockchain technology. And a lot of people always bring up FTX or, all of these centralized exchanges and be like, well, crypto is dying because it's full of scams. And I come to say this, everything that centralized exchanges are doing is pretty much against what crypto was initially built for. We know blockchain technology and Bitcoin was built to have self-custody of one's own assets. So by actually even doing or holding your cryptos on centralized exchanges, you are pretty much going against the gist of what crypto was put on this earth for. And that's kind of your fault if you lose money on these centralized exchanges because the research wasn't done. If you do any research, you understand that holding money on centralized exchanges is a bad idea unless you plan to turn that money into fiat instantly and withdraw that money. Just holding your crypto assets, if you plan to hold them for a long period of time, putting them or leaving them on centralized exchanges is not a good idea. So According to CryptoQuant, crypto users withdrew 2.5 billion ETH from centralized crypto exchanges, and data shows it's all going into DeFi platforms. So DeFi is still alive. Then we see decentralized exchanges executed $32 billion in volume in the week following the FTX collapse, roughly 150% increase from the week prior. Now, I won't claim that DeFi is perfect. The technology is still new and needs to be battle tested before it gains widespread trust, just like it took years for the internet to gain that type of trust. But the tools needed to create a better financial systems are here. And if you want to prevent the likes of another Voyager, Celsius, and FTX collapse, we'll need to embrace this technology. So, like I said, we pretty much saying the same thing. The numbers continue to grow with the people who are actually, smart in the crypto space and know better. They withdraw their money from these centralized exchanges and put them in a cold wallet or put them in MetaMask or whatever the case may be. Just take them off of the centralized exchanges. But I come to say this: be hopeful for crypto in 2023. Now, we might still see a little small downtrend going into later in this year, but I believe by the end of this year, we will be looking up and seeing that prices are beginning to rebound for 2024. So I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm really already in 2024. I'm just planting those seeds, man. Plant those seeds, water the flower, and watch it grow. Watch that compound interest work because it is the eighth wonder. So that's my second video, or second episode rather, for my crypto portfolio. Tune in. I'm going to continue to drop these videos because I want to show you the journey I'm taking and buying a lot of blue chip crypto projects. Now, even though I'm a digging, I'm really trying to stay away from those smaller projects, or the projects that haven't been around or don't have a team like that. I want to kind of stay in the top 10. I mean, the top 10 changes all the time. But like I said, these are some decent assets in the crypto space. In my personal opinion, they're more trustworthy and they're less likely to just stop out of nowhere. And like I said, I like the AVAX team. That's why I've been buying AVAX. I love what the tokenomics are doing and everything like that. So that's pretty much why I've been holding a lot of AVAX in this particular portfolio. So that's my video for today. Crypto Tro, I'm out of here.